So this is video 1 of a 3-part bundle for these face scrubbies, this washcloth, crochet washcloth, and you can find the links in the description below for the scrubbies and the washcloth. But this first video here that we're going to do right now is going to be for this crochet basket that you see here. All right, so you're going to need some macrame cord, a 5mm crochet hook, and you'll also need a yarn needle to sew in the tail ends when we get to that point. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. You're going to begin with a magic ring. So just drape the yarn over your forefingers like this, wrap it around, and drop it like an X. Hold it in place gently, put your hook under the first piece there and over that second one, and just pull it right up like a loop onto your hook like this. Now we're going to work a chain 1. And then working right there into the magic ring, we are going to single crochet 5 times and be very sure that you're working over both pieces of the cord there. So you're going to work 5 single crochet right into your magic ring. All right. And now you're just going to go ahead and pick up that little short piece there and pull it to close the ring. All right. And once you pull it closed, you're going to find that little chain 1 space and you're going to close this round with a slip stitch. There's your chain 1. You're just going to push your hook right through there, yarn over, and pull right through both loops on your hook to close that with a slip stitch. Okay, so now you're going to chain 1. And now you're going to work 2 single crochets into every single stitch all the way around. So push your hook in that stitch. It could be a little tight, the cord's a little tricky to work with. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through both loops on your hook. And that's a single crochet. We're going to do another one in the exact same stitch. So now in this one stitch, we're working 2 single crochets. And you're going to continue on working 2 single crochets in every single stitch all the way around. And so by the time that you get to the end of this round, you should have a total of 10 stitches. All right, so work 2 single crochet in that next one. And you're just going to go ahead and do that again, working another 2 single crochets in that following stitch there. And as I said, you're just going to keep on doing this all the way around. Now you're going to close that round with a slip stitch in your chain 1 space. All right, you can close that ring a little bit better. And now we're going to start the next round with a chain 1, and we're going to work 2 single crochet into the first stitch. Do another one right there in that very same stitch. So 2 single crochet in your first, and 1 single crochet in that next stitch. So this round is just slightly different than the last one. And you're going to continue that around. So doing 2 in the following 1, 2, 1. And you're just going to keep going around, close with a slip stitch, and then chain 1 and come back. All right, so now we're going to start the next round with 2 single crochets into that first stitch. And 1 single crochet into the next one, and 1 single crochet into the stitch after that. And you're going to continue that all the way around, working 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, all the way around, close with a slip stitch, chain 1, and come back. All right, now for this next one, you're going to work 2 single crochet into that very first stitch, and 1 single crochet into each of the following 3 stitches. Okay, And you're going to go ahead and continue that all the way around, working 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, all the way around, close with a slip stitch, chain 1, and come back. All right, here we are at the next round. You're going to work 2 single crochet into that very first stitch, and then 1 single crochet into each of the following 4 stitches. Okay, so that's 2 in the very first one, 1 into each of the following 4. Continue around, all the way around to the very beginning, working 2 and then 1 in the following 4, all the way around, close with a slip stitch, chain 1, and then come on back. All right, 1 more increase round to go. So we're going to work 2 single crochet into that very first stitch, and then we're going to work 1 single crochet into each of the following 5 stitches. 3, 4, and 5. All right, just go ahead and continue that all the way around, working 2 and then 1 in the following 5. 2, 1 in the following 5. Close with a slip stitch, chain 1, come back. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and work some back post half double crochets. So yarn over your hook, bring your hook around behind your work and push it in the back of the stitch over that post and go through the next stitch beside it. So it's like you're pushing that post to the back. Yarn over, pull up your loop. You'll have 3 loops on your hook now. Yarn over and pull right through all 3 of those loops. We're going to do it again. Yarn over, push your hook in the back of your work over the post and through the next stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Okay, let's do another one. Yarn over, go in behind your work in the stitch over the post through the next side. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Okay, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And so you're going to continue working that all the way around, close the slip stitch, chain 1, come back. All right, so here we are after all of your back post half double crochets. You've got this little lip happening now. So we're now starting to work up the sides of our basket. You're going to work 1 half double crochet into each stitch all the way around. And you're going to keep on working 1 half double crochet into every single stitch all the way around. And of course, when you reach the end of this round, you're going to do your typical closing it with a slip stitch in your chain 1 space and chain 1 to begin the next round. So right now we're working on our first round of just 1 half double crochet in every stitch around. And you're going to continue this on for a total of 4 rounds. Okay, so keep going all the way around, close with a slip stitch, chain 1. Then you're going to work another 3 rounds of just half double crochets and then come back. All right, so here we go. You're kind of done your basket now. We just are going to go ahead and after that last closing with a slip stitch, just pull up a bit of yarn there, fasten it off, and pull the rest of that piece through. Now to completely finish off your basket, you're going to grab your yarn needle and just go ahead and thread it. It might be a little thick this way because it's the macrame cord can be kind of thick and tricky, so you might just have to push it through this way. And you're just going to go ahead and literally weave your tail ends just by sewing them, weaving it in and out of the stitches on the inside. Do that for both of these tail ends here. And then you're going to be done. That's it. That's your beautiful crochet basket, perfect for little bathroom accessories. And here it is all finished with your tail ends weaved in. And that's it. You're all done your super cute crochet basket. I hope you enjoyed this pattern. Please do check out the links in the description below.